Welcome to Applied Linguistics. Applied Linguistics is one such branch in the study of language which uses all the components to give us a holistic and comprehensive idea not just about language, but what we do with the study of language. Many of you would be wondering or must wonder why we study language. Why do we need to study language that is so easily available to us? We do not have to put much effort in learning language as a child. We learn language effortlessly as a child. We learn language with efforts as a grown-up individual. We use language effortlessly in the society. We understand people. We perform all parts of our lives with the use of language. We do almost everything with language and with the use of language. Then the question becomes, if we can do all these things so effortlessly, then why do we need to study how it works and what we do with this? In short, how we study language is called linguistics. What we study about is the components of linguistics, and what we do with that study is applied linguistics. So, having talked about applied linguistics, we must know, where is it relevant to understand the functioning of language and the application of it. There are a lot, almost every practical domain of our functioning is relevant for understanding applied linguistics. But to name a few, when we learn language with little bit efforts that we put in, we need to understand how our mind helps us learn language as a child effortlessly, and is there something that we can draw from our effortless learning of first language or our mother tongue in order to learn another languages at the later stages in our lives? Does it help us in any possible way? Does it help us design our curriculum? Does it help us understand pedagogical tools? Does it help us understand how people learn, what we need to do, what we need to modify in helping people learn language? Does it help us? Does it help us achieve all these things by understanding the nature and structure of language? Such is the relevance of understanding competence of linguistic competence that we develop effortlessly, performance that we so carefully do in our societies in learning a second language. Other areas such as disabilities, understanding disability, understanding language disorder, understanding legal practices, understanding the use of forensic linguistics in dealing with legal complications, and not the least, understanding psychological complexities of humans. How is it useful to deal with these difficulties by understanding how language works is what we deal with in applied linguistics. In this course, we will talk about how it is applied in all these domains of language use. This course will deal with first the nature and structure of human language, then it will go dealing with the application of such structures and such understanding of language at various level in putting it to application for few things that we discussed and many other domains of language use, such as language and technology, how language is relevant in dealing with technology. What is the role of language in developing technology? How does it help us understand intelligent machine? What is it that we know as intelligent machine or artificial language? All of these become relevant. In short, there is hardly any domain of our lives where we do not see the practical relevance of the use of language. Therefore, applied linguistics is not just one branch of linguistics. We can safely say applied linguistics is about bringing all kinds of components of linguistics under one roof to deal with what we do with language, to understand what we do with language. Thank you.